Before they chose Mark-André ter Stegen so more captain, they knew the kind of person I was anyhow we see any Newman. So I don't know the reason why they chose him as their captain. Now I did do a level where I say they are in that form of dispute. I say we we can't win now we are coming, we can't win now we are coming. But I know since they came together, they will come new. I think say the come up and said no one to course no. Yeah, but Omo say yeah, hype Barcelona. We are not hyping Barcelona. The kind of game they are giving, you can't do anything than to say they are performing. If you look at goals or match in their preseason, I am passing a preseason able. But this is a Barcelona team that everything that he needed to compete for last season, they won them. Bar Champions League. If you look at them, even in the Champions League, they were at the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. And it's a competition that no more common. So if you look at them winning the domestic treble, no more sign go through to the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. It tells you that gradually Barcelona is getting to the place where we all know say Barcelona. And that place is playing among the elite clubs in Europe, the elite club in the world. You see Barcelona each and every single time. Oh, didn't come up about the Champions League, the La Liga and everything. You factor Barcelona into it as one of the favorite teams to win it. But suddenly from one side because of financial issues with team of Barcelona, they were not able to buy players and almost time from Madina no me no or Madina no me ye or modu among colonization team. But since Omubesi come bringing back Sadina in him se Basaye. Opa kase no muniska intina la menyama be boy, but we've seen players are no muniska on be boy or mentimi yanka team. So whatever happened that a man la menyama be boy, he earned whatever he's enjoying now. The number 10 JC, the Ballon d'Or talks, everything that you can't for la menyama, he's earned it. Or born a home day with Manyasa. So we are not just hyping Barcelona, but we are last season, say. Omo boy, no mo do semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League, winning the Copa del Rey, La Liga, Spain, no Super Copa ni nano. That should tell you, say, everything that was available, they won it. And since Omo Koyo Mbappe, they are still giving us that kind of performance. When Lewandowski is not around, no problem. Lamine Yamal is their darling boy, Baby Ojahon, and now he scored that trademark goal again. And gradually, it's becoming a trademark of Fabo no one bar. Said the Mrevini a Liverpool and you Coutinho Junction. Lamine Yamal will be Lamine Yamal's junction. Of 4-1 for one over pay. You are thinking, say, Obabe Shigu and Obabe assist. So we are not just hyping them. They are really performing. Regardless teams of number. And in football, the coaches and whatever number culture was you start from the low profile friendly games. Now Bon and Kakana, they are called the high level. So that is a good team. And if you look at them and everything that they've been doing, it's a good one. And you can't do anything than to just praise them. We are not hyping them. We are praising them. Something can happen during the season. We are probably what we are thinking. Say a project. Say this is what Barca will be winning. For me personally, I keep on saying they are favorite to win the Champions League on any day. That is what I say. But season next year, nobody to me see English, but to me bomb. A team will find antidote to Barca's or more drone and everything. Everything yes. But with that, starting, what they did last season, the preseason, what they've been doing, I can only say that Barca is on course. They are back to their glory days, not the days that Barca Kwako ball, not team says Barca free UEFA Champions League, not Europa League, not even Europa League, no, or Motifie, you are Muslim. That be the Barca we used to know. Gradually, they are getting there. They will get their company to play a game. They will get that Sikakakra to also buy 1 or 2 players. So I think the Barca is on course. Hansi Flick are here Germany year. And David Adamekasa currently over the 3 personalities are or master the fortunes of Barcelona. You talk of Deco, you talk of Lamine Yamal and Hansi Flick.
Or many is your master
Barcelona's Barcelona, whatever they went through, they've been able to change it. I'm not talking about Laporta because why he be that. When he came for the first time, he improved every aspect of Barcelona. The social numbers, he improved it. Economically, he improved Barcelona's money. He improved more air trophies and everything. Why be that? They needed to bring him back on board. And since he came, he is delivering. Deco is a new person, and since he came, the decision to sit Xavi outside and bring in Hansi Flick is paid off. So Barca fans will sit with their chest out and say that decision was a prudent one, and it's giving them what they need. Now you talk of the Champions League, and you can't write Barcelona off. They are not buying as people are buying. Look at the kind of money Atletico Madrid spend. So still, Simone say Barca ne Real Madrid financially won't be competing. But Barca, they are not buying, but they are still competing. That is what you expect a coach to be doing. And Hansi Flick here with distinction. You have got Barca for number so near classes. So no talk us when they say yeah. They are going to score. Look at Rafinha yesterday. Look at Lamine Yamal. Marcus Rashford players at number 9. He assisted. Femi Lopez gave 2 goals. So what again can you say?
As a team now set.
Oh, Barca team in the medical catch now. Accept ya fair. The daho and then whom say yeah because team or children they are just waiting for who will come around. Buy a party no matter what war. Party no matter what war. So the teams will suffer. The team that will play against Barcelona, they will suffer. Regardless who they are playing, they still keep to their shape. This is the system of Barcelona. They will still keep to that shape. That is what eluded Barcelona. And that's Xavi. Sometimes when they come under pressure, they want to change. But under Hansi Flick, when they come under pressure, still they want to play. Nunti games are you will see that they are breaching on high line. But still, when he come into the next game, he will still play with the high line. Because that is the system. You do that with consistency, the MR result. So that's a team that we are not praising or hyping them. They are giving us what to say. And by saying you are praising them, not hyping them, they are really performing. But there is something that Xabi Alonso needs to make sure was solved before the start of the season. That is the position Mbappe and Vinicius will occupy. We shouldn't be going into the season again and pundit fans and every person or matter and also the football will be thinking, hey, fana Vinicius Junior bebo, hey, fana Mbappe bebo. That shouldn't be the thinking now. It should be fetched. This is where Mbappe able. This is where Vinicius Junior able. If Vinicius Junior he's on the bench. It shouldn't be something that ever conflicted. It shouldn't be something that ever say Vinicius Junior and Kobo Wanka, he'll give us the result. Mbappe. If you look at the training now, look at Shuma and they are all coming from the same place. And look at the way they hit the ball to the back of the net. That should tell you that the 2 players from that area are very clinical. So you need to make your decision. Mbappe is playing that position. Vinicius Junior, you are playing through the middle. Mbappe, you are playing through the middle. You need to set them down. Make sure that they understand their responsibilities as the season starts.
I remember the last time on friendly match no more born about the Barcelona. You was all starting. Now Vinicius will pretty from the right. And I'm mapping was our position now. Or can or the Gonzalo Garcia, airborne number 9. So I don't know if you know na fino over corners are.
That one need to be settled. 2 players, give me a new name ball. I'll choose Mbappe or on any day ahead of Vinicius Junior. Obia one the favorite. But the challenge is, if you are able to tell them, say Mbappe, Hana Obo, Vinicius Junior, Hana Obo, now what TSR, mentally the person becomes tough and says, okay, I need to adapt to the system. So whatever I'm doing, going into the season, I'm going to make sure, say, position when I'm a. So if I have to add something to my football, I'll add it. But say, and yet confirmed, and yet clear, you give the 2 players that problem. Mbappe had one of the greatest seasons of Benjamin, but on no understand that a flop season because was set a standard in the man with Monaco, with Paris Saint-Germain, with the French national team. So, but I had to my friend Real Madrid. He had over 40 or something goals, but we see him as a failure. That should tell you the kind of player he is. The numbers he gives, Vinicius Junior and Madrid. So with that, when he wants to play, is it right or left? It's right.
Now I'm Mbappe the area left. Left or now.
If he wants to play on the left, there is nothing like debate. Mbappe should occupy that place for what he's done in world football. Vinicius Junior had the balls, had that zeal. So because we're both Real Madrid, and he's we're proving something to me.
Yeah, no, nema a toda once a na ya ukano. Ya na me difficult man say media too. We all ofi PSG never. ura obo no me ball Real Madrid dada my body team na jeje trophies bebre Champions League ni ade kra no final no me na me ma ball ni nyina be shego baroba ya ozi season back ma be ma number city ye ma wo mu be bo na me nko trancha na me nko be
for 4 players ni me no to enseniani a before Vinicius joined Real Madrid, before Mbappe joined Real Madrid, one was established, one was a promising. So you decided to be no good anymore. And Mamu so wait to Real Madrid and own to me more. So immediately Mbappe occupied that space. And regardless what about Real Madrid not yet. This is the Real Madrid we are talking about. They don't care about what thinking. They don't even see you. It's about Real Madrid and what will help Real Madrid. And with the numbers he gave, can you tell me someone about that position? I need the bona fide property.
But also cancer one year fair too. Finish.
We have the fairness.
Me say fairness no. But Mbappe, I'm boss a rule in the dinya as I go. Near bonus and number 9. No boss center forward. But no you conquer beradi piano or bache. And these are all cancer when you are numbers in the environment boss a real matches be brana. Vinicius Nima didn't Mbappe boss a rule now. None buy anything. But Unia Babak need Nuku more Piamana no shiguru. And is also cousin numbers in the man and Baba 1 year fair to be. For
so far, Mr. Mayor Mohana Mammy appointment letter send me an analyst.
Yeah.
Oh, now I buy no say probably you can assign me to other responsibilities. Though you assign me as a camera guy and I've performed. I gave you whatever you needed. And my cat say, how can I perform you know? And never feel do. Me feel down because I analyst now 5 minutes. You look at what now as a minion man. You will be compelled to give me that position because you brought me in as an analyst and I'm a cameraman. Have I served? Single-handedly, we've seen how he's been able to take the French national team on his shoulders. He's too toe-to-toe with Messi. One of the greatest players of Messi I can was with national team. That is Mbappe we are talking about. So that position, if Xabi Alonso will be able to solve that dispute between those two players, Kwaku is a foregone conclusion for team referring Real Madrid. Mbappe will come again into the Ballon d'Or conversation, and he will take Real Madrid to places with that position. Vinicius Junior need to adapt the right side cohort, improve on it. That is what you need. Mbappe, the right side, WWE.
We never come on.
In a game we can switch, but permanently say what is your role in this season? And Mbappe is on the left, and then Vinicius Junior. How no go be? If you Mbappe, but you come and Mbappe at not go 9 no we go kakra. But from Mbappe, so shorty, so it means shortest idea no. And find a balance in the midfield no. It means the defenders not here. Madrid team no on any day near bad team. If you look at the squad and the players, individual players or more, if they can be able to work in unison, but Real Madrid team so is not a bad team. But Xabi Alonso be brave. The start of the season from first day to maybe at the 10th day, no, Real Madrid will suffer. They will suffer to win games. They will results, you know, who skill results, you know, because you won't get that flamboyancy. They will get bobo and they pass, but they will get results. And from that time going, you know, their confidence will be back. And they will understand themselves, and probably that will help them grow. So sure they opening it there. Kwa Liverpool are trying and some part. Probably every Chelsea fan and Chelsea fan be a ninja. Ayo Chelsea fan be a ninja. Chelsea fan be a musi.
I mean Chelsea the also one show. Me sure ko bua dem dia ajize.
Kwaku crowd obu se me two di say ya won. Na me share the Kafa Abramovich won. Any the kind of footballer no pa. This is the Chelsea Abramovich wanted.
Go the opinion.
Yes.
I don't need the mama show pa. All time football no. Who picking things here you?
Oh yeah sure.
Man sure no na mama show football. Or more coaches now don't know what dinko ran one kind football so picky. On the season no. Okay, last season. You bodu baby. Hey, Liverpool form here. Champions League match. Na PSG money. Premier League. Bre. Who's all picky time say na. Asase na be first. I be team contract so. I don't think I may do baby. Sa team it is Man United mo ISO. Eh, ACF for the share. Who's asking a preseason match na. Sanko for
the last 9 games they've played, they've won 8. So press Chelsea. Chelsea see a one team and nine saying they keep to their shape. And which make go back to start from the goalkeeper. Go and watch Chelsea's last goal against AC Milan. Get the lap share. A pass from Gusto to Andy Santos and a one touch. Andy Santos J-ball, no one control. Touch through. The lap. I still want to watch ball.
Still uncoming.
Yes. But the reason why I'm so careful about Chelsea and saying that they are back me is that anytime Chelsea get a number 9 or get to the ball at the back of the net, Chelsea are very difficult to play against.
This is a more target man.
Didier Drogba gave them solid performance. Why would they put the last time I share 9 games now the year Jumano? Hasselbank gave good performance. My own man, Diego de Costa, gave goals and we saw it. Nicolas Anelka won Golden Boot with Chelsea with 18 goals. They gave performance and everything. Even Kalumo, when they were giving something that never won. So if Chelsea get a striker that to give you goals, a good one.
I'm more better signing we are there. When my FIFA for you.
Yeah, sign it.
This all hope I tell you so. Okay. Benfica for centre back. I was sure Monday. Obezo more for Benfica for either 2 players and one.
And I said Viega.
No more discuss also. Why?
Or move Viega on down.
Only did in them. Not or matches are centre back. But I sign them. Chelsea were more koto service more so money with moment
because the
offer we are more.
No more.
But
Liverpool lose na Yama.
About no crown like you so.
I can't say
David I like you are shadow that and Rasala ball over one bottle about shadow that defenders in more when you brought 1 year and only Ashada.
In your chance,
person, yeah, it is only for you. What should I?
By a moment, once I communication and headings over the Premier League.
Mind you, maybe I'm called it.
Oh, Yanko Ponadom, sounds will be our code.
The other Indian is ever support to Chelsea.
Oh, say Chelsea.
Or Crown Ball, no shot.